Hello, welcome to HIS 115 KZR. My name is Daniel Smith. I'll be the instructor for the course. I look forward to working with you over the course of the next 6 weeks. A bit about myself and my contact information. I've been teaching here at Bay Path University since 2008, and I have taught this course a number of times in the past. It has been recently revised. Some of the assignments have been changed and updated. Um, my background is in history. I have a bachelor's degree in history from Syracuse University and a master's degree in history from SUNY Cortland. And I completed some additional studies in history at the University at Albany as well. My specialty is American history in the late 19th, early 20th century, so it certainly fits well with this course. In terms of contacting me, there's a few ways that you can contact me. One is by my cell phone. That's area code 315-335-6446. That's area code 315-335-6446. Another way to reach me is via email. You can reach me at djsmith@baypath.edu. That's djsmith@baypath.edu. I do check my email on a regular basis. I'll certainly reply to you within 24 hours at the latest. Email is likely the best way to contact me, although certainly feel free to call me by phone. I can also receive text messages by phone as well if you have a question. If you contact me by phone, just identify yourself as a student in the course. That's also a good policy in terms of email. Just indicate that, in the subject line that this is about HIS 115. Please use your BayPath email account if possible when contacting me. It's just easier for use to use the BayPath email. Now, a few things I'd like to go over about the course. You'll have access to the course February 12th. The course begins on February 23rd. There are a few things, though, that I would encourage you to do prior to the beginning of the course on February 23rd. First of all, there are two pre-course activities, essentially. One is to introduce yourself. In an online environment, it's important that we not feel isolated, that we make contact with each other, and that we know a little bit about who we are. Unlike a on-ground course, we can't meet before class or during class and speak. So there's a discussion forum that asks you to briefly introduce yourself. I'd appreciate it if you would post a message introducing yourself. I will as well. There are more specific guidelines in the prompt. There's also a discussion board related to the syllabus. This discussion board prompts you to ask any questions that you have about the syllabus, and also asks you what topic you're most interested in learning about during the course. Please post any questions that you have about the syllabus in this discussion forum. You can also email me about any questions you have about the syllabus as well. It's important to review the syllabus prior to the start of the course. I would encourage you to do that as soon as is convenient for you, but certainly before February 23rd. In terms of the setup of the course, you will be using a text, an e-text, referred to as Boundless. The text has been designed specifically for this course by the instructional design team here at BayPath. In Canvas, you click on the Boundless tab on the left-hand side of the screen, and you will be prompted to activate the textbook. And this does require an activation fee. So please make note of that. The textbook will be important for the course. It is much less expensive than most traditional textbooks or hard copies of textbooks. That's one reason that we've switched over to the Boundless e-text. So that's another just brief point to mention. In terms of the assignments for the course, You'll be participating in discussion board forums every week. The discussion board forums are worth a total of 300 points, or 30% of your grade, during the course. You'll also be prompted to write blog posts. And the blog posts you'll have each week in the course, they'll be worth a total of 500 points, or 50% of your grade. You'll also be writing a final essay for the course. It's important to keep this in mind. Some students overlook this until the end, but it is a rather large assignment, and it's best not to wait until the last week of the course to start thinking about and working on the final essay. If you do that, you may find yourself overwhelmed during week 6. So it's best to start early on the final essay. It's a short research essay, and this is worth 200 points, 20% of your overall grade for the course. I'll be available at any time for you to contact me, to reach me. If you have an urgent question, if there's a link that's not working for you or is broken, if you're having trouble accessing something in the course, please contact me as soon as possible through email, by phone. Again, my email is djsmith@baypath.edu. My phone is 315-335-6446. If you have a question, it's likely other students are experiencing the same difficulty, and it's better to catch it early than to wait days for the problem to continue. So please feel free to point out any issues that you're having with the course as well. I very much look forward to working with you. This course is a survey of American history from 1870 to the present, and it covers the period from essentially the end of Reconstruction, after the Civil War, all the way up to the contemporary period. We will progress chronologically through the course, so we start with the oldest material first and move up towards the present. So again, I look forward to working with you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need anything, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.